Hey guys, it's Ashley here, and today I wanted to do a video on how to make good YouTube videos on a budget. And I really believe it can be done because I have been doing YouTube videos for over a year now, and I have improved my quality over time, or I think I have. I don't know if everyone will agree with me, but when I first started off, I started off with a horrible little old smartphone and overhead lighting of my house. And then I started doing research because I wasn't satisfied with how my videos looked. The lighting was kind of yellow, the videos were grainy, and I was due for an upgrade on my phone, so I upgraded to the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge because it had the best camera on the market at the time. And I mean, I was going to upgrade to a new phone anyways, might as well get one that I could use for my YouTube videos and my Instagram pictures. So I'm pretty sure that almost everyone has a smartphone or a tablet of some sort if you don't have a little point and shoot camera. And to me, this is the cheapest option for recording your videos because you don't have to go out and purchase a camera. And most of your newer smartphones, if you have one, have very good built-in cameras, and they'll do just fine for starting off on YouTube. Now, another thing that was like to me, this is the most important thing, is good lighting. If you're just using overhead lights, they cast kind of like a yellow hue. I'll show you using the back of this box. This is like kind of what your light tones are. This is comfortable, inviting light, fresh, energizing light. And as you go up to 5000K, it's more of a cool tone and it's closer to natural sunlight. So whenever you record videos, it's more white, which would be the cool tone. And so it doesn't cast that kind of yellowy effect that a more warm toned light bulb would. So this is what you want to go for, is somewhere in the 5000 to 5500K light bulbs. These are they're really cheap. I bought a 3-pack from Walmart for $10, I believe. It was around $10. And like I said, there's 3 in a pack. I have been using them for I can't remember. It's been about maybe 10 months. I'm trying to remember when I upgraded my lighting, but it's been about 10 months since I've started using these, and every single light bulb, this is an extra box that I had just bought, but every single light bulb that I have in my lamps is still working. So they work a long time if you're just using them for recording. And I actually sometimes leave them on by accident. I'll walk off and leave them on overnight and they're still working. So paying $10 for 3 bulbs, and then they work for a very long time. Now, lamp wise, I don't really think that the lamp you use matters all that much. As you can see, I have just a plain Jane desk lamp. When I went to Walmart to pick up a desk lamp, I just bought the cheapest that they had, and these happened to be on sale for $7.99 at the time. So I bought 2 of them. And you'll need 2 lamps so that you have light coming from both angles. I mean, I just set them across from each other and then kind of try to aim them towards each other. Sorry for the messed up lighting. And then now, actually, I was looking on Walmart.com so I could get links to put in the description box for y'all. They now have another brand of lamp that is actually only $5. So that's even cheaper. I'll leave a link in the description box below, and I'll try to put a picture up here of the lamp. So for 2 lamps, if you don't already have desk lamps, you could only have to pay around $10. So $10 for bulbs, and then $10 for your lamp. So for $20, you could have good lighting. If you already have a smartphone, you already have a camera you can use. Oh, and also I use just this little rinky-dink smartphone tripod that I got I purchased it off of eBay, I believe, and I think I paid about $15 for it. It was either $10 or $15. I bought it a long time ago. I originally was holding my phone up using a little, I don't even have it anymore. I threw it away. It was like a little box thing and I was holding my phone in it at an angle so that it was overlooking my nail space with packing bubbles. So I started off really basic. What I do with this is I hold it in my lap and I film with my phone in this slot right here. And this is the easiest way that I have found to hold my camera in front of me. I don't know why any other method, and I'm knocking my tripod over or doing something crazy with it, spilling stuff. So this is just what works for me. I'm not saying try to hold your tripod in your lap and paint your nails in front of it. That may be kind of hard for some people. You can always set it up to the side kind of. I just like being able to see what I'm doing. And when I'm painting my nails, instead of like looking at my nails around my tripod, I'm going off of what I see in the viewfinder here. So you can, and I mean, for me, it's easy to paint my nails off of looking at the screen of my phone while I'm recording. And it's one of those things where I've just gotten so used to it, I don't even think about it now. It does sometimes get kind of difficult. I mean, I could see like water marbling tutorials being hard, but since I can't even really water marble, basically, I don't have to worry about that. And also, talking background wise, I just use my Ajubis stamping mat, which if anyone was wondering which stamping mat is my favorite right now, it is the Ajubis one. And then I put just a plain white, and then beneath that on my table I have just a black piece of, oh, I can't remember what it was called. It's just a big black piece of like foam board. And I got it from Walmart for $1, I believe. It may have been like 99 cents, but it was really, really cheap. And I work on top of it because, let's face it, this little stamping mat area is not big enough to put all of your polishes and what you need for doing your videos on. And you need more space in case you spill something, because if you're like me, then you are a klutz and I spill stuff all the Those are like the most important things I think you would need to know for making YouTube videos. You'll just need a tripod to hold your camera, because trust me, it is 10 times easier if you have something to hold your camera with. And you'll need 2 desk lamps. Doesn't matter what they look like. They all function the same as long as they'll hold your light bulbs and turn on. That's all you need. You just need to put them across from each other, like so, and you'll figure out which distance the lights being from your table works. I don't have a specific distance for different things. I put them a different distance away. And then the most important thing to me is what light bulbs you use. You can go out and buy more expensive and fancy photography light bulbs if you want to, but I have found that these work great. They're nice, bright white lights. They last a long time. I guess I could get them out and show you one. Here is the bulb itself. It's just a little spiral bulb. I know not everyone has a Walmart around you, so just try to find a good, cheap light bulb that's in the 5,000 to 5,500K range, because like I said, it's a more white light. It doesn't give that yellow hue off, and I've noticed that when I switched my light, some of the graininess actually went out of my videos because it just films so much better. Even if you don't have a very good smartphone or tablet, or you don't have a good camera, I think that just adjusting your lighting will make a big difference in your videos. And for editing, I use Viva Video. It is an awesome video editing app on my phone. I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. I found it just searching and playing with video editing apps for hours. And when I found it, I was so happy, because I think a bunch of the apps I found put their like own little symbol on the video, or their own little watermark on the video. So then you have a watermark in the middle of your video for the editing app company, which is all well and good. I understand they need to get promoted somehow, but if your app is really good, then people are going to talk about it and they're going to share it with other people. But this app allows you, and this isn't even the pro version, this is a free app. It is completely free. You can add music to your videos. You can dub over your videos. And that's another thing. I do not have a microphone, and I'm probably never going to purchase a microphone. as long as I edit my videos on my phone, because to me, the sound quality is just fine. The dub editor on the video editor works just perfectly. I love it. Also, it lets you put in pictures. I'm just now finding out some of the features it has, as y'all can see, because some of my videos have extra stuff in them that they didn't have before. It lets you put in words in your videos. You can put in little streamers, clip art. Oh, there's a whole bunch. You can put in pictures in the middle of your video, like splice the video in half and then put a picture in it. Or you can even do transitions. And there's like a whole bunch of other features it has. You'll just have to go look at it if you're looking for a good editing app or you're not happy with the one you have. It works perfectly. And this is the free version. There's supposedly a pro version, but I've never upgraded. I don't know what more features you could possibly want for editing videos, because I mean, the free version works just perfectly. Another important thing is, let's talk YouTube covers. I know that I am completely guilty of this, and I am not, do not anyone take this the wrong way, because I'm bashing my own videos. Some of my videos have the ugliest YouTube covers ever, and granted, some of them that have these ugly covers have a lot of views, but that's because people were interested in that topic. If you do nail art or something pretty, then you need to have a nice looking YouTube cover for it. And I've only recently started doing this, and I've noticed that more people are clicking on my videos. I don't know if that's just because I'm getting more subscribers or if it actually is the YouTube covers that I'm doing now. But it's super easy and it's free to make your own YouTube covers. It takes you a little bit of extra time, but what is a little bit of extra time other than having like a picture like me and that be your YouTube cover? Because let's face it, you're not going to get as many people clicking on your videos if this is your YouTube cover and it's just a random picture of what you were doing in the video. So I was just using Google one day, trying to find a way to make these YouTube covers for free, because my computer is it's a POS. It is a piece of crap. It just literally, it's about to quit on me. It's 10 years old or somewhere up in there, and it's an Acer. It's probably the worst brand of computer ever. So it doesn't do much on its own, and there's really not any way to download software onto it with it working smoothly because of how slow the computer itself is. So what I do is I just go in and I Googled video cover maker. And the first thing that popped up was Fotor, Fotor.com, and it lets you make covers for your YouTube videos for completely free. There was another one that popped up. I can't remember the name of it because I did not like it at all. I didn't like the setup of it or how it was designed. It wasn't user-friendly at all to me. And I tried both of them, and the Fotor one was the one that I liked the most. And you can download pictures of your own into it and just use them. You don't even have to use any of their templates or anything. And they do have free templates for you to use. And they do require you to buy some if you want to use those, but I'm not going to use any of the ones I have to buy, so it's completely free to me. You can add text, you can add clip art, you can add in your own pictures and move them around and resize them. Pretty much anything you would need to do for a cover, you can do on there for free. And then when you're done, you just save it to your computer. Now, my computer freezes up if I try to save it in high resolution. So I've never been able to save the covers in high resolution. I've just always done normal resolution because it doesn't freeze my computer up. So, and to me, it looks great. If you want to try high resolution, you can. I'm just saying my computer cannot handle it because my computer is, like I said, it is a horrible, horrible computer. And that's another thing. You can also use Fotor to design your channel banner that people see. That's how I designed mine as well. So those are just a couple of things to keep in mind when editing and processing your videos. I do not have any expensive equipment by any means. My phone is like literally the most expensive thing that I have. And like I said, pretty much the most important things I would think are lighting and your covers, because that is what people see first. That is going to give them your first impression of your video. And from there on, you can play around with editing and slowly you'll get more comfortable with it. I found I went from being so slow at editing videos to now it's like an easy process. I know a bunch of people don't put voiceovers in their videos, and that is fine. You won't even need to use the dubbing part of the video editor app, but it's there. If that was why you weren't doing it, is because you couldn't figure out how to dub your voiceover, then it is there in the video editor. I hope this video helps y'all. I know that this is a lot of stuff to cover, or a lot of stuff to go over, but it is what I have learned in the year now that I have been doing YouTube. I've learned it slowly, and it's taken me a long time to incorporate it all because I had no one to help me do this process. Because if you YouTube search how to make YouTube videos, most of the videos that you'll find are of people who have enough money to go out and buy an expensive fancy camera. They've got a MacBook for editing, and then they have these expensive lenses for filming their videos. And let's face it, not everyone has that type of money. And I know I for sure didn't have that type of money. But like I said, I took what I saw in the videos and I tried to find cheaper ways of doing it, like the light bulbs. I just went out and did the research and found a cheap 5,000 Kelvin light bulb to use in my videos, cheap lamps, a cheap tripod. And also, if y'all want to see me do this video for Instagram pictures, I would love to do it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe. Your support, as always, means the world to me, and just thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps someone out there. Bye, guys.